What's up, Billy? Um, that's cool, I suppose. I'm not familiar with such game. Gonna wait for a few people to get in here before I get started. At least Will, because I know he wants to watch. I only made the tiers go down to C because all of his copy pastas are good, more or less. So I don't think they should go any lower than C tier wise. Gen 3 Pokemon? Uh, I guess I probably will start Gen 3 this year because I'll be done with Gen 2. My playthrough of it, I'm sure. So I'll probably start Gen 3 this year. I suppose you could say that, yeah. All right, well, I don't want to delay too long here, and people can always roll the stream back if they missed anything. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So, the the copy pasta log here, it is public, and I did link it in the video description if anybody wants to check it out. This is a log of all the copy pastas that Anime Disliker 52 has spouted over the years that we've known him, starting from October of 2021. I'm going in order, Billy. So chronological order. So, which I also have the images ordered. I have them ordered chronologically on Tier Maker, and of course they're ordered chronologically on the copy pasta log here. So, first one. Some of these are kind of inside jokes, so I'll try to explain them for those who are, who may be unfamiliar. Yo, what's up, Chuck? Glad you're here for this one. So, the first one of these he ever spit out in the SBY Discord. Most of these get sent in the Salisbury Smashers Discord server. Occasionally, other places like my YouTube comments, somewhat common, or one of them he DM'd to me, which was pretty funny. Yeah, Metal Harbor's really funny. We're gonna get to that one. That's the most recent, so it's gonna be at the bottom. Okay, so hello guys. I was enjoying some cookout with my good pal Buddy 0816, runner-up at tonight's ultimate bracket for those unaware. And he brought up this server's affinity for the character Macho Grubba from the 2004 GameCube title Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. He should have capitalized there. I think? I don't know. Is that proper title case? Anyway. He was too meek and cowardly to ask what the server lore behind it was, so I thought I'd take it upon myself to ask in his stead. Thanks and God bless. That one's good. Obviously, they're all good. It's not S tier, it's pretty funny. I'm ranking them by how funny they are. So, I can always adjust things later. This is probably A or B. The God bless is a funny bit at the end. He's been saying that lately. Not just in his copy pastas, but he's been saying it in person. I think he said it after a melee set one time. Like after he fist bumped, he said God bless after a double set. If I'm remembering correctly, it's funny. That's his new bit. Anyway, yeah, so the Grubba one. I'm gonna put that, I guess, A for now. I could see it ending up in low A. That's a pretty solid one. It's good length. It's well typed. Got some good vocabulary in there. Yo, what's up, Will? An itemized spreadsheet? What do you mean an itemized spreadsheet? Okay, so this one was November of 2021. Man, he's been at this for a while. We're in 2026 now. Going on 5 years. As you might know, so this one didn't age well because Hacks passed away, but it's not like it was particularly making fun of Hacks I'll read through it so you get what I'm saying. As you might know, I have practiced extensively to learn the frame perfect hacks censored dash technique on Ganondorf and Captain Falcon. Important technique for those characters. Every time I SD, however, very common for hacks dashes, it is not because of misexecution, but my bastardization of the technique is my subtle act of protest against hacks. So, it's a funny copy pasta. It unfortunately just didn't age well because of Hax's untimely death. Very unfortunate, but at the time at least, it was pretty funny. I think he probably was protesting Hax's, I guess, how would I put it? Like, the developments of the game he was pushing, like 1.03 and whatnot. But, yeah, I don't want to harp on this one. I'll put it in B. It was funny. What's up, Cube King? Wow, you actually typed that with no typos? That's crazy. I need to age restrict this stream. But don't let your kids on Rambler's stream if it's a problem. You did that? No, dude, don't say that. That's crazy. Okay, this one is one of my favorite. This is going in S tier. This is really good. Rambler, you fucking idiot, jive turkey moron. What the hell kind of big league chew dipshit would seed like this? The fact that he throws out jive turkey and big league chew in the same sentence is fucking crazy, dude. That is absolutely S tier. Who says that? Who says that? That had everybody kind of losing it in the Discord server. Because apparently I seeded a P+ bracket not great. Is that a default YouTube emote? Yeah, that's one of the defaults. That's one of the defaults. There are a lot of those. Big league shoe? Yo, what's up, Badger? I hadn't heard the phrase big league chew in so long. That one was good. Okay, so, this one is, I'll preface this, this guy left a YouTube comment on, like, a hate comment on one of my videos. It was totally, unwarranted. It was a clip of me, I was playing, Micro Penne. A lot of you know who that is. And, in Melee, he actually had entered this Melee bracket, on recording. It was his Ganondorf versus my Zelda, and I was, getting him with just dash attack, for memes, obviously messing around, and somebody left a hate comment about, it was something to the effect of, if you're gonna play Zelda, why not be less boring about it? And we got into a little dialogue, and he was being a prick. So, this is amazing. I'm glad you like it. I thought it was a good idea. Also, shout out to HS, because he originally had this idea before I thought of it. I'm just the one, making it into an actual tier list stream. You want an extra tier? Maybe. We'll see about that. Yo, what's up, Matt? So, anyway, so the guy's name was Swill, who left the hate comments. I'm not going to bother to pull those up, but they were out of line. So, Disliker said, that guy's name is Swill. There's a 99.99 chance he is a Falco player. That just strikes me as a Falco name, Swill. How can somebody wake up, name themselves Swill, and not be a Falco main? Probably plays White Falco too, little bitch. That was good. I mean, he had my back with that one, so I'm gonna say... And again, I didn't go below C for the tiers because they're just all good. I'm gonna put that above Hackstash. I don't want to put it too high. Jive Turkey? Jive Turkey is already in X. Yeah, Jive Turkey's really good. Don't shout him out? Okay, I retract my shout out. Okay, so this one is a favorite of many in the Discord. I think Furon really likes this one, the Rick Williams one. Okay, so he's had a couple of these. There are two of these where he types like an out of touch boomer. Man, they're good. Okay, so here we go. Yep, with 2 commas and no space. They don't make them like they used to. Back in the 2010s, you played Melee or didn't play Smash. Simple as that. Rick Williams, date of birth, 8464. Date of death, when you pry it from my cold dead hands and kiss my cold dead ass. 1968 Pontiac Firebird. I fear no man. The wife's a different story. May God have mercy on my enemies because I won't. George S. Patton, sent from my iPhone. That one is a fucking banger. He went out of his way to make it like the fucking poor punctuation and everything. That one's really good. That one's really good. Very good boomer role play there. I'm gonna put that one. That one's gotta go in S, dude. Jive Turkey is still funnier to me personally. Okay, this one, this one's gonna be an S. So to preface this one, I run a little tournament series called Ramblin' Man. It's a seasonal tournament here in Salisbury. So, registration for that event closes midnight the night before the event, or the day of the event, technically, but you know what I mean. So, people were trying to register late. The dedication to the role, for real, for real. Oh no, I did not just say for real, for real. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I've got the Zoomer mind virus. S plus tier? I don't know if I want to make an S plus tier. Are there any I would actually put? Personally, I wouldn't put this one in S plus. I'm not going to make an S plus right now. I might do that at the end. But yeah, this one's going to be an S for sure. So, sorry, but registration closed at 12 a.m. There will be no exceptions made for you. Please remember to register by the appropriate deadline next time. Have a rambling day, dude. That one is great. That one's great. Yeah, I mean, obviously that's S. That's got to be above Jive Turkey. I think that's number one right now. That was the first one you got to witness? What a great one to witness. Okay, this one's good. The Dark Room one. This is I would say it's a favorite of mine, but I love all of these, more or less. I find the solitude of playing alone in a dark room over the internet to be amazing for my mental. There's a certain cathartic... God, I can't read right now. Also, to preface this one, he was talking about playing on net play as opposed to LAN in tournament. Okay, let me start that over. I find the solitude of playing alone in a dark room over the internet to be amazing for my mental. There is a certain cathartic element about being able to think and even say things about your opponent that are no longer socially acceptable even by gamer standards. That's pretty funny. I mean, aren't they all? But that one's good. Well typed as well. And these are... I didn't edit these at all. These are like exactly copied and pasted. Every bit of, punctuation, everything. I didn't change anything. Okay, so this one's good. No longer socially acceptable even by gamer standards is great. I'm gonna put this one in probably this is high A for sure, at least. Dark Room is your favorite? It's a good one. It is a good one. Oh god, I don't want to know what Cube King's doing. This one is really good. I love stupid fucking Redditor. Some of them should be in a museum. That's what I made the document for, dude. Again, the document is in the stream description if anybody wants to check out the document. We do log these. I log these. Reminder that Sheik won several Reddit polls for being the lamest character in Melee. You're not a stupid fucking Redditor, are you? Lincoln has this in the bag, and any other Sheik naysayers lurking in this chat better get the fuck out before I repeatedly forward and up tilt them with 5 exclamation points. 5? I think that's 5, yeah. Not that it matters. It's pretty funny coming from a Ganon main, because they notoriously are not Sheik fans. That one's good. The stupid fucking Redditor bit. That's gotta be S, man. For me, personally, I gotta put that above Rick Williams. That might be a controversial take, but I think it's better than Rick Williams. It's pretty good. Okay, the free refills one. This one's lengthy. He put effort into this one. I hope this is a true story, by the way. I had McDonald's the other day. I went to a location I hadn't been in 2 years. I was dining inside because I had time and was quite thirsty and wanted to take advantage of the free refills. I really hope this is a true story. I would imagine it is. This seems like something you would do. Can you believe what they did? They got rid of the soda machine in the dining area. You have to go to the fucking counter and ask for a refill now. I drank my soda and kind of just stood there awkwardly at the counter waiting for one of the wage the wage workers is a crazy, crazy bit, dude. This is going an ass. I drank my soda and just kind of stood there awkwardly at the counter, waiting for one of the wage workers to notice me. And after about 5 minutes, one of them finally asked. And after about 5 minutes, one of them finally asked what I wanted. Apparently, they are trying to phase out the soda machines in the dining areas to keep the experience consistent with drive-through orders in the coming years. Needless to say, I'm never eating inside a McDonald's again after this little stunt. Oh, that was a New Year's post. That was New Year's Day of 2024. Way to start the year. All right, that one's got to go in S. I'll probably put it below Rick Williams, though. What the retail therapy rant was, that one wasn't that long, but yeah, I think that was a short one. It was funny. It wasn't that good. Okay, so I think this is pronounced trilobite. Trilobite? I don't know. It's a word I never saw before, because Micropene, I think, called me a trilobite, but he meant troglodyte. So Disliker said this in response to him. A trilobite is an extinct marine arthropod. I hope he actually knew that and didn't look it up, by the way. A trilobite is an extinct marine arthropod. I believe the term you were looking for was troglodyte. I could explain what those are, but it would probably be easier if you just looked in the mirror. That's good. That's good. That's a very solid insult right there. That's got to go in A. Dark Room is really good, though. Above or below the Grubba one? I'm going to say above. Above. Below Dark Room, though. This one? Okay, I think I have to make the S+ tier. This has to be my favorite one. It's a one-liner. Trilobite? Okay, thank you. I think this is HS's favorite one as well. If you drink mug root beer in any capacity, you should frankly be killed. What a banger one-liner. I don't know what his hatred is with mug root beer. Don't know what that's about. But, holy shit. That's pinned in our Discord server as well. That's so good. Alright, I'm making an S+ here. That's too fucking funny. That's too funny. Oh, what color should I make it? Because we already have red. We'll go with, light gray. Add row above. Oh, whoops. What did I just do? Oh, I edited the tier. Oh my god. Okay. This is S. This is S+. This... That's so good, dude. The root beer one is so good. Okay, let me realign this. I had the scroll just right for stream. Okay, perfect. That's good. So yeah, that might be my favorite one of all of them, dude. God, he has so many copypastas. I'm glad I blogged them all. Okay, so, I'm sorry, I can't get over that. You drink mug root beer in any capacity, you should frankly be killed. That's crazy. Because you were too stupid, and he was talking to me here regarding running a P+ bracket. Because you are too stupid and tech illiterate to mod your own Wii's and run a P+ bracket independently, you have left me no choice. My hand has been forced. I will make an executive decision to allow auto L canceling. Think of the children. Your old and stubborn ways will be the death of these games. He was saying that because I don't allow auto L canceling in my P+ tournaments. I mean, that one was good. I might put this in C, but it's going to be high C. I mean, C still isn't bad. They're all funny. That's why I didn't make the tiers go that well. It will, it's crazy. That wasn't a Disliker copypasta. That was That was Levi who sent that, so that one doesn't fit here. This is only anime disliker. Okay, so this next one, I think, uh, this one has, I guess, layers, you could say. So, well, I'll read it first and then I'll explain. Personally, I think Hyrule is an illegitimate state, and that land rightfully belongs to the Gerudo. But I'd never ban you from a Discord for disagreeing with me. So I think that's getting at the whole Israel-Palestine thing. And this was regarding, uh, like, basically political discourse in Smash Discords. You know how that goes. So, people getting banned for having opinions. I don't know. I don't want to delve into this one too much because it's kind of touchy, and I also don't remember it that distinctly, but, uh, it still has some comedic value. So I guess I'll put it in C. Yeah. Would I put it below P plus bracket? Yeah, probably. This one's going to be at the bottom now. For now. Okay, here's another boomer, here's the other boomer roleplay. This one's really good. The misspellings on this one are great. I don't think I will, Salsa. I don't think I will. I don't think that's a good idea. Real funny. I think you need to stop spending $9, E instead of A, for fast food every day and learn to cook for yourselves. That's why you can't afford houses anymore. Really that simple. Sent from my iPhone, of course, the cherry on top. Dude, these are good. Do I want to put that above Rick Williams? I don't know. Rick Williams is such a classic, but it has to be an S. The boomer ones are so funny. The sent from my iPhone. I'm going to put it above free refills, but below Rick Williams, because I think misspelling dollars and yourselves is so funny. Because that's something, that's something a dumbass boomer would do. Not all boomers are dumbasses, by the way. My parents are boomers, for the record. Incredible statement. Sent from my iPhone has me cackling. Yeah, because they never... Boomers always have that at the end of their messages. Okay. You should try Melee. Was he saying this to you, Will? Because you won't play Melee? I don't remember who he was saying this to. It was in SBY Cord. You should try Melee. Oh, and for those who don't know Anime Disliker, I know I keep cutting myself off here, but this Copypasta is very out of character for him. He is the least, peppy guy you will ever meet. This is very out of character, so that's part of the comedic value here, for those who don't know who this guy is. You should try Melee. People will tell you all the time that nowadays self-expression is just so darn important, and in Melee the game gives you so many cool and unique options to express yourself. It's a really wholesome game. Give it a try sometime. Happy face. Knowing how he actually is, this is so comically out of character for him, and sarcastic. I gotta put that high up. Man, I don't know. I don't know how high. Maybe, God, the mug root beer one is, mug root beer one is so good. I just saw root beer up there and I keep thinking about it. This one probably, this is probably A. This is probably A. Below Grubba, yeah, okay. I don't want to overrate it. He was talking to you? That's great. And he still hasn't. That didn't even convince him. Okay, I think that's a good placement. Salsa will like this one. Stop playing weird characters. SBY is a region of such wasted potential. Imagine how much better we'd be with more Sheik mains. But everyone wants to be special and play some random ass low tier. It sickens me. To be fair, we do have a lot of low tiers, myself included. But the irony in this one, the comedic irony, is we have so many Sheiks, dude. This is the heaviest, the most Sheik-heavy sub-region you will ever see. So, and he's a Ganondorf main. So the irony in this is pretty funny. He's obviously being sarcastic with the more Sheik mains, so that one's good. I'll probably put it... I'm going to put it B, but top of B. You think that's S? Nah, that's overrating it. Yeah, it was either me or Gavin or both, I guess. No, it's probably. Well, speaking of Gavin's Nest, here we go. What were the date? Oh, these were on the same day. These were on the same day, so it had to be regarding Gavin's Nest. These were on the same day. I'm still fully, and this is when Gavin was switching to Yoshi from Ness. I'm still fully behind the Gavin Ness. Sure, he's a low tier, but he's got quite a few. Jesus, I can't read. He's got quite a few tools and some gnarly aerials. Heck, he's even taken a set off me, the great anime disliker 52, with that Ness of his. Stick to your routine. I forgot about the end of this. Stick to your routine, son. We call that a Sigma grind set. The Sigma grind set bit is really good. That's so out of the blue. It's so like peppy and wholesome, and then the Sigma grind set comes out of left field. That's good, man. That one's good. I should have called this one Sigma grind set instead of Gavin Ness. Either way, that's fine. That one's good. That one's good. This is S. This has got to be S for that. The Sigma grind set alone. The juxtaposition of that with the rest of the Copypasta is so good. I'm gonna put it above free refills. These are in chronological order, yes. Which one do you think I missed? Let me see. Hyrule, P plus bracket, root beer. Root beer one is so good. Nah, Will, I got them all, dude. I made sure. Okay, so. Oh, hold on, I got your message. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. That's good, Will. So I didn't. Will's talking about BPM's talking about a copypasta that I didn't add to the document. Um Jesus Christ. Alright, I'll go ahead and get this one out of the way. I mean, I'm not gonna add it to the tier list right now. Or I guess I could. Can I edit template? Well, no, I have to it would undo everything I just did, I think, so if I added another one, but this is fucked up. In Salisbury, at a certain Burger King, a dead body was found in the dumpster. So, Disliker, in regards to that, replying to something, when was this? February of last year, almost a year ago. If you said that in South Salisbury, you'd be sleeping with the Whoppers. Alright, let me tell you this. If I had that in the tier list, I think that would have to go in S+. That's another brutal one-liner. Holy shit. If you said that in South Salisbury, you'd be sleeping with the Whoppers. Oh my god. That is fucking crazy. That one's crazy. Alright, so that one would go in S+ if I had it here. I'll go ahead and add that to the log after stream. Okay, so the Jun Senue one. Jun Senue is he's the guitarist of Crush 40. He does a lot of music work for Sonic games. Yeah, that one's so good, dude, right? That one's crazy. Will, thank you for sending me that. That is fucking Jesus Christ. That one's bad in a good way and in a bad way. Holy shit. Alright. I will be dedicating my victory against you to Jun Senue, who you have severely disrespected. Oh my god, dude. I cannot read today. Let me start that over. I will be dedicating my victory against you to Jun Senue, who you have severely disrespected by not listening to his new Final Rush track from Sonic X Shadow. The Westopolis remix from the DLC is also very good. Not that you would know. Yeah, because Disliker wanted me to listen to this Final Rush, remake. Final Rush is one of the stages in Sonic Adventure 2, and I do have the the music from that. Or I do, yeah, I have the song from that in my library. It's a banger. Um, but I didn't care to listen to the newer version. So, and what's also funny is this was regarding the victory that he's dedicating to Jun Sonoe was an F-Zero X. It doesn't have to do with Sonic. It's just, I don't know. This one's funny. I mean, they're all funny. But this one will probably go in. I'm gonna say high C. You know, it's good. It's good. Yeah, that one was brutal, dude. I gotta. Holy shit. Yeah, I'll add that afterward. Okay, so the song you are hearing right now. There's a reason I'm playing this song on stream. This is Dream Chaser. This is specifically the F-Zero X Guitar Range Edition version. You got high quality audio of it too, by the way. Paid a lot of money for it. But I digress. So this was after he 6-0'd me in the F-Zero X bracket, beat me at my own game. He went and commented on my upload of this album because I got the CD and uploaded a high quality version to YouTube because nobody had done so yet. So I went ahead and did that. And it's got like 20 or 30,000 views. So this Laker went ahead and commented on that after beating me in the F-Zero X tournament. I beat the guy who uploaded this in an F-Zero X bracket today, and he had the nerve to say Dream Chaser was the worst track in X. Dream Chaser? Needless to say, I taught him a lesson he won't soon forget. I mean, I got to put my feelings aside. He was certainly throwing shade at me there, but also I don't think Dream Chaser is actually the worst song. It's probably the Death Race song. B? Yeah, below Hacksash. Okay. Not too many to go. We've made we've gotten through most of these. This one's good. I saw it on 4chan. I can't even. This is already going in S. This is already going in S, man. I can't even get through it without cracking up. I saw it on 4chan. This is going in S plus. Holy shit. All right, it's got to still be below Mug Root Beer though. Let's get it together. I saw it on 4chan. You know, it's a website that's cool and socially well-adjusted folk use. Anyway, you can't upload WebM files with audio on that website. Sorry, Norman. That's a slur for a normal person. Dude, just how much that was making me laugh. I have to put that in S+. That is too good. Holy shit. Below the root beer one, though. Okay, so this was... we went through the F-Zero X ones, and now this is F-Zero GX. We played versus each other in an F-Zero GX tournament. And he commented this on... Right, I streamed F-Zero GX practice at one point when I was preparing for the tournament, which he also bodied me in. No, I think I might have reset grands on him. I don't remember. I think I took a set. Anyway. So I mentioned something on this track called Lateral Shift, and some tech on it while I was streaming. And he went back, watched the stream, doing reconnaissance. Yeah, what's up, Cole? Okay, Billy, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. That's good. All right. Anyway, so he commented this on one of my streams practicing F-Zero GX to beat him in tournament, or to try to. The lateral shift tech you're referring to is shift boosting, and it's easier to do if you take the road straight and then strafe onto the parallel section. I am telling you this because I want to see you succeed. I won't pick you to it out of pity, but if you get it down, you could also have a strong counterpick since I have not practiced in a while. Rock on and make it to the top! Anime Disliker 52, Undisputed Salisbury F-Zero, greatest of all time / GOAT. I mean, he is. Um, well, we're not done yet, Will. You can always run back to stream. This one's obviously pretty good. Rock on and make it to the top is good because that's totally out of character for him. Stuff like that. When he says stuff like that, it's really funny. Saying he wants to see me succeed. Yeah, this one is it's very backhanded. Like it's being encouraging to me and helpful, but also being insulting. It's really funny. The backhanded nature of this one is really good. I gotta put this one man, I don't know. It's high. It's probably A. It's gotta be A. The Gavin Ness has a Sigma grind set. I don't know. This one's pretty funny, though. I think I'm going to put it above Sigma grind set, Gavin Ness. Yeah, we'll go with that. You miss Animated Slacker? I mean, he's saying he's coming out of retirement this season. He's going to come fight the Sheik Gauntlet with that Ganon of his. We miss you, Demos. We miss you. Okay. This one he sent me in a DM. Because he gave me... this was after the GX tournament. He gave me the VODs for it. And I guess Windows was not picking up the audio because of what the file type was. And he was frustrated that I ended up just uploading the VODs without audio. And he was frustrated that I did that. So in response, I just sent him some meme. I don't remember what it was. His response to that was this. Good meme. Remember, I'm a white man in my late 20s, and we know what happens when we go past our breaking points. Uploading GX VODs with no audio next time may or may not put me past my breaking point. That's really good. Okay, that's at least S. That is at least S. That might have to go in S+. Holy shit. That one has to go in S+, dude. Would I put it above Fortune? I think I would. That one's really good. Uploading GX spots with no audio may or may not push me past my breaking point. That's great. We don't want that. I'll make sure I upload them with audio next time. I think I remember that. I forgot about that. Thanks for the reminder, Demos. I vaguely remember that. Okay. Here's the retail therapy one, Will. I don't remember what this was in response to, something about expensive consoles, but he just said, I'm always having a feel-good moment when I'm doing some retail therapy at my local Walmart. How could you feel bad anyway with those everyday low prices? Retail therapy? Is that a real phrase? You just make that up. Well, I'm doing some retail therapy at my local Walmart. How could you feel bad anyway with those everyday low prices? Alright, that's pretty good. Oh, no, that wasn't regarding expensive consoles. No, that was a later one. Nice meme. Yeah, the good meme was funny. That was a good start to that one. Had to play 2 ultimate sets back to back while he waited for me just to leave. That's yeah, I guess I would understand why he'd be pissed. Okay, so retail therapy. That's good. I guess it's got to be high B. Yeah, would I put it above more chic mains? Yeah, that one's good. Just the phrase retail therapy is really funny. Okay, this one... Alright, well, I'll go ahead and read it first. This was after he got, I think he outranked Salsa on the PR. So his, this is what he typed in Discord. Oh, that's right, bitch. Sit down, sucka. Another successful season for the great disliker. That one was a little extra for me. Like, it was a little, it was trying too hard. It was trying too hard. It was still funny. I know H just thought it was really funny. That one, personally, I'd put it in C. Um, yeah, I mean, yeah, it just wasn't that one I didn't think was that funny, but it was still funny. They're all funny. I'm gonna put it at the bottom now. Okay, here's the one regarding expensive consoles. I don't remember the exact context, but it was something to do with that. I don't remember who it was replying to either, but it was, your bones will be ground to dust working for meager wages to buy a console that is unattainable. That's probably another C. I'd put it above sit down, sucker. Below Hyrule. Okay, so this was regarding Gavin getting honorable mention, I think. Gavin being soft-boiled. I think it was what this was in regards to, this Copypasta. Alright, well, anyway. I think it was about Gavin in some capacity. In some context. Listen, I've seen the sets he's won. The games he's taken off of current and former PR people. I don't go by arbitrary data. I go by vibes. He has the sauce. I give him 2 seasons at most before he is ranked higher than you. Which is a realistic possibility. This one... Yeah, it's probably another C, to be honest. The Junsen Nui one is... I go by vibes. It's a funny statement. I don't know. I'd probably put it... It's not that funny. I'll put it above sit down, sucker. We're getting to some good ones. Trust me, I know we've been through some weak ones these past few. Metal Harbor, you guys aren't ready. For those who don't know what this one is going to be. But anyway, so Ganondorf made his own Ganondorf Copypasta here as a Ganondorf main. I don't remember who he was saying this to. I guess somebody was trying to figure out what character they should play in Melee, but he said, might I recommend playing Ganondorf? Not only is he a solid mid-tier, but since his up tilt is effectively useless, you will have no reason to use tilt and misinput a jump, unless you are going for the Bizarro Flame easy money disrespect. It's something to consider. Yeah, that one's good. That one's good. Probably put it, this one I can put in B. I can put in B. I'm gonna put it above Dream Chaser, below Hackstash. Matt recording bits? What, are you talking about his commentary? I don't know if I would do that one. Okay, so pop off one. I agree with this take. I have always been a contrived HBox pop-off truther. I think he was saying he believes HBox, Hungry Box's pop-offs are contrived, not totally real. I think that's what he was saying with that. Excuse me. I agree with this take. I have always been a contrived HBox pop-off truther. I truly empathize with Cody's reverse pop-off. It was ahead of its time and a masterful meta commentary about the current personas of Melee. But unfortunately, because Cody was the messenger, people can only look at it and go, LOL cringe. Which, to be fair, it was. That last sentence is good. Which, to be fair, it was. That one's good. This is well written. This is well written. This is probably low B. No, I'm sorry, low A or high B. I don't know, man. All right, let me think about this. I want to get this right. It's very important. Retail therapy is pretty funny. Yeah, I'm gonna say high B. Below retail therapy, I put it above the Chic Mange one. Yeah, because it's really well written. Okay, get ready for this one. This one is more than one message. This whole thing is these are a series of comments he left on a YouTube video of mine that I uploaded November 29th of last year, which you can find very easily. It was my Metal Harbor PV time attack on Mission 1. He left these comments over the course of about 2 months. So, here we go. The Path of Rings at 23. Instead of taking them, simply walk off the ledge. You won't be disappointed with this life hack. It will save time on your next run, I'm sure. Have you checked the secret I told you about yet? You would be wise to do so. As per my last comment, I implore you to try the one simple trick I told you about. And at that point, I figured out what he was talking about, so then he replied with this. I have instilled upon you a great and terrible power with the forbidden knowledge. You must now incorporate it into all subsequent runs. The optimization will be the key to rising on the leaderboard for Sonic Adventure 2 Battle Metal Harbor Mission 1. Good luck. Only a slave uses the Lightspeed Dash. I showed the secret to a good friend of mine, and he informed me it looked like a cool place to smoke weed. Please upload an updated run without using this woke route. God put that rocket there for a reason. And keep in mind, guys, I'm not even, replying to his comments. He just keeps leaving these over the course. I don't know, I might, heart one or say I hate you on one. But for the most part, he's just talking to himself here. The last one he left a couple weeks ago, God would not have put that rocket there if the intent was for you to not use it. Do not deny his plan. Judgment awaits all of us. Remember this. For a fucking stupid... The thing he's talking about is so much slower, by the way, which makes this funnier. It's so suboptimal. And he calls the normal way a woke route, and only a slave uses the Lightspeed Dash. Oh my god. Okay, this one's at least S. At least S. Would I put it above Have a Ramblin' Day? That one's such a classic. But this one is so convoluted. The Metal Harbor, it's so, it was over the course of months, man. It wasn't like all the other ones that were just said in one message. They have one day. This one, I had to put 2 months range for the date. Man, I don't know if I want to put it in S+, personally. I don't know, I might. If I put it in S+, it would be at the bottom. And even the individual messages, I mean, the whole concept of commenting this on my video over the course of months for a route that's suboptimal, with me replying minimally, that's already really funny. And then the messages themselves are also pretty funny, so I'm going to put it in S+, with the bottom of it. And I think... That's so fucking funny. He really committed. He really did, dude. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he kept leaving comments. There might be more coming. So, yeah, this is what we got. I will say that the Whopper one that Will brought up, I'm not going to go into that one again, but if I had added that one, which I am going to add to the log after this stream, which, is about done here. That one was crazy good. That would I put it above or below root beer? So the root beer one that is at the very top, it's if you drink mug root beer in any capacity, you should frankly be killed. The shortest of the copypastas, all of these, the shortest of them, one-liner, but man, it hits. That one's good. That one will get you cackling. Would I put the Whopper one above that? If you know the context. God, that one's awful, but it's so funny. You gotta have a dark sense of humor. That's why I'm not gonna go into it again. You'll have to run stream back and find it. Um, it's a Salisbury inside joke. I don't know, man. It'd be pretty high. But for the excluding that one, the root beer one takes the cake. That one is so fucking funny, dude. The Whopper one is probably your favorite. The Whopper one is crazy. I'm so glad Will sent me that because that one is fucking crazy. Yo, what's up, Chloe? You think that's S tier? That's the dark room one. That's the dark room one. Um, yeah, Salsa really likes that one too. I have a lot of S's though, so I'm gonna keep that one an A. Here, I'll end stream by reading that one again because it is really funny. Where is it? Here we go. Again, this is in regards to net play versus LAN. Why he likes net play more, apparently. I don't know if he actually does, but this is what he said. I find the solitude of playing alone in a dark room over the internet to be amazing for my mental. There is a certain cathartic element about being able to think and even say things about your opponent that are no longer socially acceptable, even by gamer standards. That's so good, dude. That's so good. All of these are so good. Again, the document is in the stream description if anybody wants to check it out. I'm gonna have to put the Whopper one on there too. That's fucking crazy, man. Holy shit. I need to pin that in the Discord too. That is fucking wild. How did I miss that one? Rambler, you fucking idiot jive turkey moron. What the hell kind of big league chewed dipshit and seen like this? Man, he was spitting in April of 2022. It was good. It was good. Yeah, yeah. Some of these I was having trouble even reading on stream because they were so funny. All right, well, that's what we got. I guess I'll go ahead and call it a stream here. I've been wanting to stream this tier list. I think this is a really funny concept, and people like tier list streams, so there you go. All right, next stream will probably be Pokemon Crystal. I haven't done that in a while. I do want to continue with that, so just got to the Kanto region. So, yeah, that's what I'm thinking for the next stream. Probably not today. So, yeah, that's going to be it for now, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Hope this was fun. It was fun for me. We'll catch you all later.